And the Saturday show starts off right where the Friday show left off, here in God of War Ragnarok. It's 7:02 a.m. in Los Angeles. It's Saturday, and this is what I like to do on Saturday mornings. Just come and play some games, hang out with y'all. And I think there's a pretty good chance, I don't know, but the game is sending me some pretty strong signals that this is endgame. This is pretty much going to be, I think this last session might be the last part of the story. And then, of course, I want to play Valhalla, the DLC as well. But good morning, Arthur. Hello. Hi, Mrs. Must. Thanks for being here. And let me just get everything set up so that I can see the stream okay. How you guys doing? How's everything? I know how Mrs. Must is doing. How are you doing, Arthur? I guess we're getting out of here this way. Or at least the kid's looking at this door. Oh, you're just looking at the wall, huh? Okay. Weird. There's a part of me that just wants to keep grinding. Why does he keep going to the door? Or to this wall? What is it? What is it, son? What do you see? Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that, Arthur. If you need to step away, or if you're quieter today, I totally understand. Headaches and a stomach ache at the same time. This is a real bummer. Sorry. Let's go, boy. Really sorry about that. I hope it gets better real soon. Okay, like I said yesterday, I think it's time. I'm gonna go and see if I can find a resurrection stone from whatever her name is, Lunya. I thought it was neat yesterday when I figured out why those animals kept respawning. Finally came together and made sense. Oh, Mrs. Must, sorry. I knew that, but... my friends are all feeling sick. It's not good. Okay, so from here, I can go to this Mystic Gateway and then head up to the Western Plains. I think that's fair. Pretty much done almost everything I can. I've done everything in the jungle, which is kind of cool. Let's see, I think it's here. Good. Yeah, go to the Wild West. It's nice to see everything checked off on that list. Yes. Here first. Right here, so I can see if there's any last minute upgrades I can afford before going into Ragnarok. I don't know if this game is on PC. That's a really good question. I think it's a PlayStation exclusive, so then no, they wouldn't have any mods for it. But yeah, I think it's on PlayStation. I think it's an exclusive.
Need anything, boys?
Ma'am?
Hey, y'all. I just wanted you to know if you need anything at all, I'll be around. Either here or at Brock and Zidry's old shops.
Okay, good to know.
I know we're all busted up inside today, but, you know, I, for one, like to keep busy.
Okay, let's keep you busy. Anything? Nope, not enough resources. Not enough resources. This feels like underpowered, but hey, you got it. It's okay. So as far as I know, no. I don't think that there is anything like that for this. That'd be cool. But maybe there is. I don't know. I don't know if it's on PC. It would have to be on PC. Mrs. Must. You're funny. The spear's looking good. The shield is pretty much fine.
feller need?
What's the tiny feller need? Yep, everything is... Okay, I can add a socket. How's it going? Fully repair the amulet of Yggdrasil. Cool. And I will grab... Excuse me. Nah. Bitter squirrel. That's great. It doesn't look that cool, but...
Oh, hope he doesn't outgrow these.
He's maxed out.
What do you need, handsome?
Or at least his runic is. Let's go with superior quality resurrection stone. I just have like more pack silver than God right now, but that's okay. That's fine. All right, onward. Let's do this storyline. See how it goes. I hope it's not like 30 minutes. If it is, I'll probably just start the DLC after this, or maybe just grind a little bit. Let's go to the path. So in order to get there, I think the best slot probably... Yeah, this one works. Whatever. Doesn't really matter. Going back to the old stomping grounds.
Well, this is it then. The beginning of the end.
The end for Odin. And after that, a new beginning for the rest of us.
Maybe.
Atreus.
I know. I'm just looking forward to seeing all the realms finally standing up to him.
But they might not.
Elves and dwarves and hell itself.
You are so certain they will unite.
They have to. After everything they've been through. They have to. Don't they?
Arguable. I don't know. Maybe. We'll give it a hard maybe. Strong maybe. Or maybe not. I don't know. It's just gonna be me out there. They're gonna be like, Arthur, put on your damn bandana. Get to work. Why am I running so far? Did I miss the gate? It's here somewhere. You know? You know how it is. Get to work, Kratos. We haven't been following you through this whole game for nothing. You're the main character. It's your job now.
Anything in Midgard you want to do? You know, while we still can.
Don't tempt me,
They and
boy.
the others are still making preparations for the attack, so there's time.
All right, so they're kind of telling me don't do this. Let's see what is here. I don't get why he keeps on... I guess I should set up the... What is it here? Amulet? Let's get this last bit. Cooldown. No, these all have... I want the ones that are almost done. I don't understand what the perk requirements are. I don't really get that. How do you get perks? Quiet boy. Because a lot of these are 2 out of 3. I don't think I have any 3 out of 3s. It's weird. I like the ones that don't have a perk requirement. They just... like this. Increases melee damage during realm shifts. I guess this is for when I use the slowing of time. Increases damage from death from above. I think I might do that. I use realm shift quite a bit. Okay, so that's actually pretty strong. 25% resistance to all status. I'll go ahead and throw that in here somewhere on one of these. That is... Alright, so that perk's active. That's active. I'm going to put on Boon of Wrath, because I'm not usually really using that right now. Some of these more recent ones that I got are pretty good. Where are you? I do want melee damage to be increased during realm shifts. I don't even know. No, you can't. And I don't really see how there's like the slots. In this one, there's 2 out of 3 filled in. I don't understand what that is. I don't get what fills those slots. I just don't understand it. I've looked at this a bunch of times, and some of them, none of them are full. Perk requirement. I think in order to get the perk, that like bonus perk, increasing stun damage inflicted on blah, 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 you have to do something, but I don't understand. I don't know what that means. I don't know, but it's cool. Some of them help. I'm sort of just, you know, doing what I know how to do. What's this all lit up for? What are you lit up for? A mod token? Sure. Let's go with Frost. I don't know what else there is to do in this realm. I would like to get moving, but at the same time, let's see if there's anything. There are 3 artifacts. It's not that important to me. 1 thing that's undiscovered and a buried treasure. I think I'm just gonna go for it. Boy, let's head out. If it's a huge mistake, I assume the game will kick me out and I'll be able to come back and level up a little bit further, but... Proud Monkey, what's up, bud? I think I'm here starting the end game for God of War Ragnarok, which is kind of exciting, kind of bittersweet. There is some DLC, some like downloadable content to play afterwards, but this might be the last, at least of the main story, the last few hours of the game. Or less, I have no idea. How was your week? How's your Saturday going so far? I think you're here in the States, so it's probably morning for you still. Kratos feels strong. I've beat some pretty good enemies yesterday without much trouble. Like, I think where I'm at, it may be a little bit of a grind, but I think I can do what I need to do. Get in, boy. Ah.
So, sounds like things went well enough in Muspelheim.
I mean, probably. Surtur didn't want Samara involved. So instead of them combining to form the Ragnarok beast, we did a workaround that left her out of it.
Well, hopefully he still shows up at Ragnarok to plunge his sword into the heart of Asgard.
And where is that exactly?
Only Surtur knows.
Okay, Surtur is the dude that we helped turn into whatever the beast Ragnarok is. Muspelheim. Indeed. It's funny how that works. I liked how Pavel yesterday said the Vanaheim Ducks, making fun of the Anaheim Ducks. I never even thought of that. He's so smart. I'll have to look at where the name Anaheim comes from. I have no idea. It'd be cool if it's if it's Norse.
When all the realm towers open at once, we'll see plenty, lad. Odin won't believe what's coming for him.
No. Odin had lifetimes to prepare for this. Whatever Groa's deception, he heard the truth as Tyr. Do not underestimate him.
I can't believe he was
Rousing
Tyr.
speech, brother. Very inspirational.
Slow morning in central Kentucky. That sounds all right. I've never been to Kentucky before. I've been in a lot of places in the U.S., but that's one that I've never been. But I would definitely visit.
Wow, the Valkyries look different.
Welcome back.
I think
informed me of your
I
success.
think I have a family member there.
Accordingly.
Well, what would Ragnarok be without Ragnarok?
Or used to live in
Who else agreed
Kentucky.
to join us? I see the Valkyries.
Better than that. They are reborn.
What's up, Yeehaw?
Corporeal and uncorrupted, thanks to no small amount of Vanir magic. They're shield maidens now.
Nice.
And your brother?
Sweet.
He came through. The elves called a truce to unite against Asgard.
They got a little
That
camp set
gives
up here
us
and
an
stuff. This is
advantage by
cool.
air, and with Hell's army for a vanguard.
What about Sindri? Will the dwarves fight?
We haven't heard from him. But there's time yet. And I think we have what we need to clear a path for the Ragnarok.
Thank you, Proud
beast.
Monkey. It's
Well, when
German.
you say
If
it
it's the
like
same,
that,
it is. Yeah, that's
why worry
Anaheim.
at all?
That's where like the Angels play, the Ducks play. I'm actually going to an Angels game next weekend. Duck season is over, sadly. But hi, guys. If we've ever fought, I apologize for smacking you in the face a few times. It means home by the river. There is a river, or maybe there was.
Sigrun, it's good to see you so alive.
Yeah.
Yes. I wasn't myself when last we met. I'm glad you're safe. My queen, the Shield Maidens will be divided among the forces breaching from Alfheim, Helheim, and here in Midgard. We stand ready.
So Sigrun.
Kratos, Atreus, Mimir, please excuse me.
Oh. Good night then.
Freya,
Sigrun was the leader of
determined a path out of
the
Asgard.
Valkyries in
If
the
the towers
previous
are the way
game.
in, we
She was
count on them
really,
being the way out.
really hard.
And if they are
Really,
not,
really hard to fight.
Then we all know what we signed up for. Our plan is only missing one thing. A leader.
The
That
Santa
honor is
Ana. Okay,
yours.
that makes sense.
You have a righteous claim, and the respect of your troops. And you have faced this enemy before.
I held his invading army to a stalemate. This is our
Once they're done
invasion,
talking, I'll have a
siege
comment
on
on
his
that.
terrain. I want our most experienced wartime general in the field. I don't care about the honors. I don't care about the prophecies and champions. I just need us to win.
Freya,
I know what I'm asking.
Yep.
Just sleep on it.
I'll sleep on it. Sure, whatever you say. Yeah, Sigrun. This was the one that in the last game I had to turn the difficulty down to beat her. She was so good. She's not very good at applying lipstick. It's all over the place. But so in Anaheim right now, Proud Monkey, we've got the baseball stadium for the Angels, which are actually called the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim or something like that. And then across the street, they have the Honda Center, which is where the Anaheim Ducks play hockey. There's also concerts and stuff there. And what they're doing right now is they're building out that little neighborhood. Right now, it's just like a bunch of businesses and like kind of like what's the word? Kind of like a commercial area. Not a lot of like walk-in retail businesses, but like headquarters for businesses and stuff. But they're going to change that whole area, and they're actually going to bring the river through that part and have like this whole like riverside place with restaurants and bars and stuff, so you can go to either a hockey game or baseball game or concerts at either venue. I've seen concerts at both venues. They're really cool. Anaheim's baseball stadium is the 4th oldest stadium in the country. So it goes Fenway Park in Boston, Wrigley in Chicago, the Dodger Stadium in LA, and then the Anaheim Stadium. Those are the 4 oldest. It's a pretty cool area. So it makes sense. I didn't know until today. Thank you. I didn't know it had anything to do with the river. But that makes sense that the Santa Ana is there. She should learn about putting lipstick in the right position. It looks cheap. She does. She looks a little cheap. Or like she was just kissing with somebody and it's all smeared. She doesn't look like that kind of lady though. So she's probably just shitty at putting it on. Ah, yes. Hey, it's Freyr. That's Freya's brother. And more. We have all of the... So I think we fought all of these in the last game. All of these women with the wings, the Valkyries. I wonder if in the next game we'll become friends with the Berserkers and they'll be like, for my king, or break your bones.
Here we are. Kratos, your tent is to the right, and Atreus, yours is to the left.
Mine?
A young warrior needs his own space, don't you think?
I do. Wow. Thanks.
Exactly, Proud Monkey.
Sleep on
I don't
what
know
we
what they're
spoke.
thinking, but...
Let me know in the morning what you decide.
So I think it's working for their hockey team, right? Because they like won the Stanley Cup in their first year. They're a damn good team. Having the stadium right there next to Park MGM makes sense for them. But putting the baseball stadium where Tropicana was is going to be weird. I don't know. It'll be cool. to be able to walk. I think that's one of the things I like about Fenway Park, for example. It's very walkable. You just park in that part of Boston, and then you can go like to restaurants and bars and then walk right into the baseball stadium. There's something special about that. I think Angels will be like that too. Dodger Stadium is not like that. You may or may not know. It's up on a hill. It's surrounded by a giant ravine, and it's hard to get to. You have to park there. You're basically on an island. You can't buy anything. You can't bring anything in. They're really strict about it. So it's a really expensive experience. I totally agree. I totally agree that baseball's really hard to watch on TV. Yep. All of the sports are getting weird. Although one of the cool things that we have down here is, for some reason, there's an app called Victory TV that shows all the Anaheim Ducks games and randomly all of the Texas Dallas Stars. There's two teams. It's basically a front for a gambling app, but so we're like a sports betting app, but it's awesome. I have it on Apple TV. I can listen to it in the car, like with AirPlay, whatever you call it, CarPlay. It kind of turns into a radio station, so I can listen to the games. But you're right, baseball is terribly hard to keep up with. It's annoying. Okay, I guess it's nap time. Is that what Freya was putting me down for, a nap? So I'm gonna go take a nap. I hope when I wake up there's some warm breakfast.
Excuse me. May I have a moment with Mimir?
Be funny if she just yeeted him.
I don't know what tomorrow brings, but if tonight is our last night, I'd like to spend it feeling something besides hate. Will you tell me one last silly story?
There's nothing I'd like more, except perhaps a dance. Though I may have lost a step.
Nothing more romantic than dancing with a head.
Due respect, love. I don't tell silly stories.
You only tell silly stories.
I could never argue with you.
Family drama. Relationship drama. This game is full of it. Oh, it's a good thing they put a little nail there for him. Proud monkey, that's alright. In spirit, I'm there with you. You know, he should wake up to, like, a man his size, he needs like half a dozen eggs and a whole pack of bacon. He's got a lot of equipment too. This guy likes accessories. But I get you, Proud Monkey. It's just, I guess things change. Time. You can't fight gravity, you know? That kind of stuff. That's why I'm not super passionate about any baseball team. I'm pretty passionate about motorsports, but still I don't like hate other people if they don't like my team or my driver or whatever. I don't know. Sports are sports. If they're not fun, then what's the point?
Can I sleep here tonight?
Yeah, but shut the door. It's cold. This is me from like 4 o'clock till 6 o'clock this morning.
Quiet your mind.
I was just like laying there with my eyes closed.
I can't.
Completely awake.
Then I will tell you a story.
A silly story?
If I fall asleep, promise you'll finish it tomorrow?
I'm serious, I didn't sleep at all. Like this morning I woke up at 4 and I just couldn't go back to sleep.
Now, close your eyes. There was an old man who chopped wood for his village. Every evening he bore the logs on his back and delivered them to his people. but the logs were heavy. And he grew weaker as time went. And one day, he threw down the logs as he could no longer bear their weight. And he called for death to come to him. And when death arrived,
I don't think we've ever heard Kratos speak like that. That was crazy. Serious. It's a good scene. They really did that storytelling, like the pace of his voice and the facial expression and the lip syncing and stuff. That all worked really well. Arthur, if you're cutting onions, it's better to keep your face away from the cutting board like this. That way you won't, you know. Sleeping in armor has to suck. I don't even I don't know.
He's the only one who ever got my highbrow sense of humor. Damn fine woman she was. Apart from her taste in men, of course.
You're welcome.
She was a special woman. She wanted to protect people.
She was here. She saw every step we took before we took it.
Oh, baby Atreus'
She was always
voice
with us,
from the other game.
watching over us, leading us home.
It's easy to forget. We've been with him for so long as a teenager now.
Does my request upset you? Death is a natural part of life, my love. I wish only to be prepared for when my time comes. We mortals must do such things. I am glad to have you prepare with me. You are quiet?
I have nothing to say.
Well, say something. I enjoy hearing your voice.
The funeral pyre. I would have chosen different.
Oh?
I'm not sure what we're doing. Is she making something to
my
lead?
lab, we entomb our loved ones.
You would have me trapped in the ground for eternity.
I would have you close to me.
How touching. My rotting corpse would bring you such comfort. You once tried to take charge of your ending, did you know?
That was different.
Circumstance, yes. But not on purpose.
She has a nice voice. Faye's voice actor is nice. It's calming. A little strange, but She was like a warrior and stuff, so.
You prepare for a distant future. There is much time ahead of us.
Right.
I wish to better a future that will exist without me.
Jinx.
Whenever that day comes. For you. And for our son. We will always walk together, Kratos. You will always be a part of me. I will always be a part of you.
And when you are gone, that part of me dies as well. To feel your absence.
Culmination of love is grief.
Fair.
And yet we love, despite the inevitable. We open our hearts to it.
How poetic.
When the pyre is spent, and you have gathered my ashes, spread them from the highest peak in all the realms.
This is the plot of the first game,
You
or the
will
previous
do this
game.
for me.
Yeah, sure. I got you. For what it's worth, I want my ashes to be shot out of a cannon into the Pacific.
Is to have loved fully. Open your heart to the world as you have opened it to me, and you will find every reason to keep living in it.
Cool shot. And now we're back in the real world. Yeah, that was really well. I always say it, but like filmed. I don't know how to explain it. Choreographed.
What's going on?
It is time.
I'll meet you outside, Father. Sir.
I see how his axe goes on his back, but I don't understand how the blades stay on there. Must be like a little hook.
To fly into battle with you one more time, my queen.
Me too. But not as your queen. As sisters.
Family drama.
Are you ready?
Yes. I will be your general.
It will be an honor to fight alongside you, General.
Aye, brother. I'll be right by your side.
Actually, it'd be near my butt,
So,
on my belt, but
What are your
it's fine.
orders?
Let's kill them all. Let's get them. I like the sound of that. Just curious about something. Would it let me? Nah, not that cool. Thought that was gonna look kind of like Braithwaite style, but they weren't really in step. Last chance, I'm good. Let's go.
Oh, do you think it wise to go off without stocking up? You may never get a chance again.
Yeah, I'm good.
I'm so sorry that was dark.
I'm good. I'm so sorry that was dark. That was cute. I like her character. She's a nice addition to the dwarves
General.
plot.
Sir?
General?
Where's everyone else? Okay.
Sir.
Hey, bud.
That's me. Hey, bud. I can relate to Freyr. He's a funny guy. Oh, we haven't seen this place in a long time. The tree of whatever is destroyed. Where do we go now? The crystal.
I came to these lands to escape my past, to start a new life. I can hide no longer. I do not want this war. We have suffered enough. Prophecy did not lead us here, nor will it win this battle. Wars are won by those that are willing to sacrifice everything. If that is the cost of vengeance, so be it.
Odin has taken so much from us already. The realms have suffered enough. No matter the cost. This ends today.
If going out in a blaze of glory means that Odin burns too, that's where I'll be. A big, fat smile on my face.
For Brock.
Guide me, my general. Sorry to laugh at such a serious moment, but that's hilarious, Arthur. Yeah, that's pretty cool. This whole thing is like pretty interesting. So all the realms are opening for the first time in
Ready yourselves.
a while. There's the big wall that Atreus climbed earlier in the game. And there's the Dark Elves.
The Muspelheim Tower has fallen.
If Odin goes after Niflheim next,
They're trying to shut out Ragnarok.
gotta stop those war machines.
Whoa.
Not an ideal start. Wait.
Ingrid, we don't have time.
I know. Just wait.
We haven't seen what Freyr is capable of. Really.
Ingrid!
Oh, Ingrid was Freyr's sword? The whole time?
Well, we got work to do.
You three, follow. Atreus.
Let's do this.
With me. Watch our flanks. To the war machines.
Okay, let's go.
This way!
Little war. This should be exciting.
Behind you!
Keep moving!
Who's behind me?
Niflheim Tower's not looking so good.
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
I'm fine. I'm fine. Bifrost is a minor inconvenience.
There's still time. We have to... No!
Okay, so that's the entrance to one of the realms. Done.
Angerboda! I knew you'd show up!
Later.
Angerboda.
Incoming!
What's our next plan, brother?
We have no other plan. Our focus remains on the war machines.
We should head for the flaw behind the Asgard Tower. Without Ragnarok, it's our only chance to break through the wall.
Hringer's Flaw! You said only Saturn knew how to use it.
Let's say I was wrong.
You're gonna get bombed. Watch out. There you go.
Here it comes, behind you!
Use that shield of yours! Parry!
Ouch.
To your left!
Freya, if you're gonna be yelling this whole time, I'm not gonna be able to do my work, okay? I need you to be quiet. Yeah, Proud Monkey. I've learned a lot through it. I did pick up like a coffee table book about Norse mythology, but it does have.
Good.
It is at least based in that myth or that mythology.
But I suppose desperation is better than nothing.
Coming to you. What's weird though is Kratos, the main character, he was a Greek god killer in the original series, like on PlayStation 2 and probably PSP and stuff, and then they brought him into this world. I don't really understand why, but it works. That's pretty cool. So it works surprisingly well. So he's like the... Whoa, what was that thing?
Was that?
It was.
Odin's Valkyrie Queen. No.
This complicates things.
I would think so.
Then we must hurry.
Nice, another Valkyrie Queen. I'm not into that. No way. Oh, I like fighting these guys. Hi. You guys want to play?
Eyes up.
I don't think I have to fight these guys, but this is fun. That's a couple big boys. Yep, let me get you. We're gonna go for a little ride. Let's kill your friend. Where is he? There he is. You. Yes. Incoming. Yeah. Let's slow things down here a little bit. Oh, it's so cool. I feel pretty good so far. Whoa. Get it. Unknown, what's up? I'm in the midst of Ragnarok. The war is happening. Stuff is going on everywhere. The sky is full.
A welcome sight.
Hey,
But he didn't follow us from Midgard. Curious.
How did he get here?
Busy at least.
Yes, bit of chaos. It's awesome to see, and the boat. So those are the other realms entrances, right? This could make a cool picture. If I can get him in a nice. How about that? It's kind of cool. Yep, taking that. Yeah, this is neat. It's a little like how I thought it was going to go down, although I thought for sure that some people were just going to not show up and that we were going to be fighting this all on our own, but I also think there's some like friendly fire casualties going on. Some of those things coming out of the sky I don't think were ours. Yeah, I guess all-out war is all-out war.
Good.
I'm eager. Let's crush some things.
Another pass!
Whoa. Bye.
Down.
Labor complete. Kill Einherjar. Where to? We going this way? Oh, all right, come on. I don't want to rush through this. Oh, what?
Damn it!
Yep, another realm's closed. You, lay down.
We're getting nowhere. The Einherjar return to Valhalla
Bye.
as quickly as we kill them.
See you next time. Bye.
There goes the Alpine reinforcements.
Whoa. Yeah, so it is true. The armies aren't able to come through from Alfheim because the Alfheim portal just got destroyed accidentally. Nice job, Yggdrasil. So we are understaffed. The armies are being blocked. Odin is destroying all those.
Looks like the Giants made it after all.
Giants?
Nick looks different.
He is different. But when I was away, never mind, later.
The Einherjar's link to Valhalla. My sisters and I must sever it.
Go.
Still no sign of the dwarves.
Sindri won't let us down. We have to trust him.
Rally all you can. We will make for this funnel hunt tower.
So what's the plan? How are we gonna breach the wall without Ragnarok?
The war machines.
What's up?
So, we're pretty desperate, huh?
I will punch your face. I punch it good. I punch it strong.
The rider keeps healing it!
Right side, brother.
Ah, you're done. Everybody, whip it.
Right side.
Incoming!
Oh, I blocked. Come on.
Damn it! Ragnarok is supposed to be here! Why isn't he here?
My cooldown seems to be moving fast. I don't know if that's just because there's so much action going on, or... Uh-oh. Damn.
There! That pillar it's standing on looks weak!
Oh, okay, I see you. Come on down. Just like the price is right. Ah. There you go. Good boy.
already followed them through the realm there.
Your friend.
She'll be fine. We got more important things to worry about. Even if we can breach the wall.
Perhaps it is better
Get
this
up
way.
there, big guy. Come on.
Better for who?
Yo. That was pretty gnarly. Forget them. Skip them.
The dwarves are here. Way to go, Sindri. It's just Sindri.
Uh-oh. Just Sindri alone is gonna win this battle. I don't know about that.
I know. I'm late.
Where is your army?
No more dwarves are dying for this.
Sin,
Save it. Odin forced them to build those war machines. And I'm here to tear them down.
Before you break them, you must turn them on the wall.
Fine. Leave it to the dwarves to clean up after the giants.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sick. We go. Target down. Done. Done and dusted. Saw some health back here, I think. No, maybe not. Yeah, yes. There it is. I knew I saw some green somewhere. Cooldowns definitely seem to be going quicker than normal. I don't know why. That's okay. It's totally fine. Okay. That looks like the man we made, Ragnarok.
Bloody time he showed up.
You don't get to use us anymore.
Nice work, Sindri.
More or less what you wanted.
Sindri looks rough.
I didn't want this. No. Close your heart to it. Close your heart.
There's some shots here that would make a really good thumbnail, but I don't want to spoil it for anybody walking,
My guardians.
scrolling by.
Odin took them in. They shouldn't be here. They're not soldiers.
Well, of course you use civilians to man your... Yeah, that makes sense.
Have to die.
Yep.
It's war.
That's how it goes.
Wars are won by those who are willing to sacrifice everything. What are you doing?
Son, listen closely. You feel their pain because that is who you are. And you must never sacrifice that, never. Not for anyone. I was wrong, Atreus. I was wrong. Open your heart. Open your heart to their suffering. That is your mother's wish. And mine as well. Today, son. Today, we will be better.
Get it.
But what can we do?
In today's episode, Kratos learned parenting skills.
I mean, if they don't kill us first.
Why have you stopped? Ragnarok is here. We finally have Odin right where we...
We will stop Odin. But we did not come to sacrifice the innocent. We will breach the wall at Hrimthor's Flaw.
With what army?
Atreus and I will be enough.
I told you.
That's suicide.
It may be. But we will die seeking justice, not vengeance. Can that weapon break open the flaw?
Only one way to find out.
Sindri's been like drinking and mourning for days, just making weapons of mass destruction. Poor guy.
We'll do what we can to slow Ragnarok.
He was not mindless before. See if he will listen to reason.
See if he'll listen to reason. I don't know about that.
Will not get away.
If he does, so help me.
I know.
Watch out, guys.
No! Protect him! I will help those that are trapped and meet you at the fall. Go! Go, Atreus!
More Atreus time? Alright. Look at that dude. He is crazy looking. He's a lot different.
Be careful and stay behind me!
You be careful. I'm here to fight.
You're done. George!
You can. Shut up and fight.
So the benefit of using Atreus is he is a little, he's definitely not stronger than Kratos, but his combat is certainly less difficult. Even though these are like, you know, level 5, level 6 characters, they're not like level 5 or level 6 for Kratos. See, like that dude, he was a big brute. He should not have gone down that easily. Nice, I blocked that. Like it. Come on, let's go. Oh, we can't yet. Somebody's still here? Ooh. Oh, I see you. Gotcha. Jeez, those guys are big. That person's body split into like 3 parts. That was awesome. We're kicking ass as a bear. Look at Sindri. Murderous Rage. I had never thought I would see Sindri do Murderous Rage. This is very brawler. Just like smashing R1 and R2. I don't think he does anything else. Yeah. See, Sindri is just stab.
No, I just want...
I don't care what you want. This changes nothing.
I saved your life, bro. Sorry your brother died and shit, but come on, man. Sindri's big mad. I get it.
You really had me believing you that we didn't have to be enemies.
Dude, you're okay.
My mom was
Yeah,
right
he was
about you all
rampaging.
along.
I like seeing that.
You're a killer just like your father, and you're here to kill us all.
No, just Odin.
Oh. Man, how'd you...
Go. She's a friend.
Friends don't bring the end of the world to each other's doorstep, Loki.
You're right. I made some bad decisions.
You do that a lot. I'm not sure that's a defense.
It's not a defense. I just want to make it right. Is Skilder okay? Have you seen him?
Why wouldn't he be? What are you talking about?
Odin is willing to sacrifice the Midgardians. He put them along the wall to try and deter us, knowing they can't fight. Their deaths are just meant to slow us down.
Why would he do that? And how am I supposed to believe you?
Because he's right.
Oh, that's our friend.
It's who Odin is. It's who he's always been.
Mom, why are you here? What?
He'll sacrifice anyone that had a problem with one of him. The Midgardians. Your friend. Our family, any of us.
That's Thor's daughter, Mrs. Musk.
I'd hoped that your father
That's
would
Thor's
stand up
wife.
for him, but now it
So they're the bad guys.
has to be you.
Mm-hmm.
Mom, what are you saying?
They're about to switch sides, though, I feel.
I never doubted that you would make the finest Valkyrie these realms have ever seen. But not for him.
Yeah, they do. They did a good job with all this stuff. It's rad. The graphics in this game were top notch. All right, Proud Monkey.
But our family.
Without Odin, we can be one again. A real one.
That neck tattoo's insane. It looks painful. Family drama. There's our friend, the human.
He said if we held our ground, we'd be safe. He said we owed him.
You don't owe him your death.
No shit.
Yeah, the forehead looks like
Dad will never let them get the grandpa.
jewelry. I think it's like a
Then go with him. He'll listen to you.
crown, kind of.
Are you ready to go find the rest of your people?
Yeah.
He's all covered in blood. I'm fine. I need a glass of water. They all have the same tattoo artist for sure. Yep. I'm sure it's some magic, so it doesn't hurt. But they look really cool. I like hers a lot. I don't have any tattoos, but I admire the people that do, especially if they're good. And if they're bad, I admire them too, because that takes balls. Hit it.
Shoot it.
Oh. Don't mind if I do. Oh, match. Well, that worked. It seemed to work.
Well done, son.
Hey.
Well done.
He's like, you are my son's other girlfriend? Do you know about Angraboda? Does she know about you?
Who's the girl?
Hi! They're Thor's daughter!
Thor's daughter?
She's my friend!
You fight well.
My dad taught me!
That much is clear.
Yeah, well...
Bye.
Sorry, he's not...
I know.
Watch out!
So her blades seem to like infect them with
Careful, brother. You're covered in Bifrost.
hey, stop it. Do you want some of this? Your head. Off with it. I'm trying to kill steal on her as much as I can. Oh, this guy's...
What's going on? I thought Ragnarok was supposed to help us.
The
creature is not whole. What remains is incomplete and cannot fulfill its purpose.
On your right,
Yeah. Gentlemen, you're done. Both of them, look at that. And 2 quick runic attacks, both of those guys went down. The spear is so strong. She's just over there torturing some poor lady. All right. This boy does have a lot of girlfriends.
Wait!
He's a pimp.
He has done his part. The rest is on us.
Where are they? Oh, dude, hold this. Oh, there's 2 up top. Where you at? Where's the second one? I see you. Those are all sticking in her head. That was so cool. Come here. The music is great too. It's very good for this kind of battle. It feels like Ragnarok. Oh, what's up now? There's more? Just want to knock one of these things off. They have wings, so I don't think I can really do that, but...
Try to keep up.
Ouch.
Careful, brother. You're covered in black rock.
Awesome, Proud Monkey. I'm glad to inspire that. It's really fascinating. What I've read is pretty cool. And the game does a decent job of teaching you. But there were some questions that I had, so I picked up like a coffee table. I found this coffee table book at Costco. I was like, all right, I need to know what's going on here. Whoa.
Stay in control of it, brother.
Nope.
I know.
A lot of the names like led me to look up who is this person in real Norse mythology, and it's pretty cool. Bye both of you. It's awesome. This is a good life. Kill stealing from Thor's daughter.
Look out!
So satisfying. The death from above work and stuff where he jumps down and attacks, that's pretty good. I like that a lot. Where is he? Where's Ragnarok? We're just looking at stuff, okay.
The Great Lodge. That's where we gotta go.
Yeah.
That may not be our biggest problem right now.
Get back to your sister. You must hold back Ragnarok. This fight is
Oh yeah, I was calling him Yggdrasil earlier. His name's Jormungandr. I forgot.
Do not look back. My son trusts you, so I trust you.
Boss fight? Oh, Thor.
I am done with you and your son.
Well, let's play. Come on, big boy.
No more fucking games! And this time, I'm allowed to kill you. We do not need to do this. We do!
Oh, Thor's green. I'm gonna destroy you.
Won't be enough. I can take it. And you...
Beating that belly. Look at his body. I like the way his body's like...
The lad seems to think you've changed. Prove it and stop it.
Fucking God! Fight and die!
Sick. The slow motion slapping.
What the old father made you. You can choose to. Go on, think for yourself for once. Your father's falling in half.
No Beowulf or Grendel in this game. Not that I've heard.
Like you know me.
Oh, he stuck it in the scar.
You attack my daughter! No! I did not! You bring this to my home! To my family!
He mad. He's big mad. Oh, I could have blocked that one. Oh, nasty.
Let's go!
I'm just waiting on my timers here.
If this is the end, you'll die first! Then your kid!
Slapped. Ouch. That combo is gnarly. I am fighting you, bro. Oh, I'm so close to death. I need some help. Body slammed. Don't try and wield Thor's hammer. It's just not going to work out.
One of us dies
I need health. Where's health? Where's health? Where's health?
This isn't what through.
Keep my wife's name out of your damn mouth.
Everything was fine before Loki showed up.
He dropped some health, I think.
He almost convinced me.
Come on, you can do this.
Had me believing things could change.
Slow down.
Listen to me. You have nothing I want to hear.
Whoa.
does not shut the fuck up!
I'm just running. Trying to keep an eye on him while I'm running, but I'm running. Not too greedy. Whoa. Whoa. This is trouble. This is trouble. I'm faster than he is. He's too slow moving, but he's also so powerful. Oh, kick in the face. You serious with that? Oh, come on. Damn, no. All right, wait, I gotta... Oh, no, I can't use a resurrection stone? That's tough. I wonder if it'll bring me back midway through the battle. Yeah, it does. That was really close. Felt good, too. I'll get him this time. He's tough. Slow motion slappage. I got him. I wish I got it on the first try. That would have been more honorable, so to speak, but...
Everything was fine before Loki showed up.
I don't know if everything was fine before Loki showed up, but you can say that if you like.
He almost convinced me. I've been believing things could change. Listen to me. You have nothing I want to hear.
Come on.
Odin does not shut the fuck up.
Uh-oh. Total whiff. Oh my god, that was such a whiff. Come here. Come closer. Yes, I told you I'd get it. Well, that is if this is the end. Ah, that was awesome.
Come on!
Pinned. Pinned.
What are you waiting for?
Your daughter.
Yeah, that's really cool.
My son calls her friend.
The dialogue throughout the fight was awesome too. Ouch. That would hurt.
I would not.
Okay, I can blink now.
Don't you know what I've done?
Yes! But what will you do now?
We don't change. Or destroy us.
cool shot. Like through the hilt of the hammer like that. It's neat.
For the sake of our children.
We gotta be dads now. We're getting old.
Be better.
Clips. Greetings, happy Saturday. Yeah, we're here. It's time, and then I'll do Valhalla. Then I'm gonna play Days Gone Remastered.
Why isn't he dead? Are you talking?
Are you talking?
To do that? You don't talk. You don't think. I think. You kill. It's a simple fucking concept.
I love Odin.
Sif was right about you. I just didn't want to see it.
What is this? Are you broken? I am your father. Take the hammer and kill who I tell you to kill.
It would be awesome to see him punch him right into the ground like a nail. Just hammer him right into the ground. That would be so cool.
No.
Didn't really see that coming.
I did not want this.
I didn't really see that coming. That's crazy.
Dude, this was all their fault. They've done this to us, to our family.
Whoa. He could yield Thor's hammer? Alright.
Looks like I gotta do everything around here.
Your own son? You brand on him! Why?
Rube's gonna be fine. I say.
Slow down. Hold this, and then hold that. And then if you could hold this for me. And if you could go ahead and hold this as well. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. Slice, slice, slice.
Odin, please! You can stop this!
Ouch.
Just give me my map.
Sure. Trust you. Sounds like a great idea.
What's up, old man? Hold this, take it. Take it. How about this?
Can't help yourself, can you? Destroy her. That's all you are.
Ah, I missed it that time. Brother! Go get him, brother!
Come to my land. Turn my
Ouch, come on. What?
You started this fight.
No. Started long before you.
Oh, get off that.
You are a nobody. A plague, god, killer. This is what you want, right?
Oh, I can get to the other side, I see. I wonder if I can interrupt that when he goes up in the air. I'm gonna try. Nope. Can't interrupt that one at least. Come here. I like punching Odin in the face. Feels good. Yep. I'm with it, Clips. You proud? I'm proud. Oh, go, 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 go. Next. I got your little game. At least part of it. I gotcha. Running is important to me. It's good for your health. No! He's He's moving too fast. Hit.
I don't believe
Playing some. Oh, that was a mistake. I was gonna say we're playing some musical chairs. What's up? Resurrection stone, fine, got it. Playing this game again. Almost got it. I almost got it. Yeah. Ha. What's up now, Odin? You have problems?
So, was this everything you hoped for? Was your plan really all
Where's
that
Thor's
much
daughter?
better
Come
than
on.
mine?
She's got to come back and
You
help.
got exactly what you want.
Not
Oh,
quite yet.
the noose. Family drama's wrapping up.
Think you're the only one who can craft a binding spell? I spent many long winters thinking about what I would say to you as I watched you take your last breath.
What now, Pop?
But now, I realize there's only one thing I need you to know. You have no hold on me anymore.
Whoa, she's got Valkyrie wings.
I forgot how good you look with wings.
Yeah, true. Freya deserves the kill.
Oh, husband.
She's kind of kill stealing,
You always
but
sought
it's fine.
knowledge well. Now I'm going to teach you what it's like to lose everything. Bow to your queen.
I always loved you, you know.
You've never loved anyone.
¿Qué pasó? What was that?
Father?
We're in the basement now, maybe?
Freya?
Kind of looks familiar. Yep, this is where the Terran world is. Or whatever, the Terran, the universe. Do it. Do it.
You did it, Loki. No, no more fighting. No, none of that matters now. This is your moment, Loki. Groa tried to hide you from me, but this is your destiny. Champion of the Jotnar.
Break it.
Only he can put on a mask. Only he can gaze into the truth of creation. Unfold the secrets of life and death. No more doubt, no more confusion. You were born for this. Put on the mask, Loki. Ask it the question.
This is your choice, son. I trust you.
exactly what I would have done too. Good man.
Why did you do that?
Because we were gonna kill you.
What was it all for? You choose to be nothing.
Again? We're gonna do this again?
You've waited a long time
Whoa.
for this, haven't you, Frig? So have I.
Too late for
He got all his health back. 3-on-1, we can absolutely do this. This is happening. Oops, too slow.
3 against 1. Don't forget me, old fucker. What did you call me?
What did you call me? I need my cooldowns back. Where's he at? He's fast. Slow down, old man.
What's your right?
That was sick. Oops, that was not sick. Hang on. Where's green stuff? I need some help. Cracked its neck. Oh, he's got shields now. He got armor.
You've ruined everything. Everything I've worked for. Everything I've killed for. I just wanted answers.
There he goes. These damn things. I've learned just run. Just run. Hold up, slow down. You slow down, and then oh, that was close.
You use these on our son too?
Ouch. Now I really need that health. He's going down. Last few hits are gold. Come on, kid. Light him up. Everybody hit him. This is it. This is it. This is it. Bear hug. Bear hug. Nice. Nice choreograph there. That's cool.
This was our chance, Loki.
Cut his other eye
I
out.
could have had my answers. I could have learned the truth. You took that away from me. I could have made things better. We
Probably
could have
not.
made the 9 realms better.
Probably
This
not.
was never about the realms or me. It was about you.
You destroyed everything. My home, my family, my kingdom.
You did those things. Your choices. You killed your own son.
It wasn't my choice. I had no choice.
There's always a choice. You have to stop. You can choose to be better.
No, I can't.
Yeah, I don't.
I have to know what happens next. I will never stop.
Well, then we need to kill you.
Why'd you have to say that? Sofna. Apfra. Desu. Sofna. Ethan.
Hey, Jaden, what's up?
Sofna.
He's locking him up into this little acorn thing. Just like Odin did, or just like the giants did to get away from Odin.
What do we do with him?
Throw it in space.
I swore I would never rob from you the choice between life and death.
Hey, Buster.
I have waited so long for this moment. And now that I'm here,
Eat it. Eat it. No.
I don't need this to make me whole.
We stopped his madness. That's all that matters.
There we go. Sindri deserved that too.
That's what comes next.
Bish. Man, Sindri looks out. It's totally gone. And he's gone. Okay.
It's Ragnarok. He's here. Time to go. Go where exactly?
You didn't exit?
How?
It's giant stuff. Okay, follow me, quickly.
North. You have to go.
Freya! It's time.
Gotta go.
Don't be afraid. No matter what happens, I'll be with you. But your path is your own. Follow it, and you'll end up right where you're supposed to be.
It's too bright. I can't see you, Mom. She looks like she has wings.
There he is.
Oh,
Wake up, Atreus.
it's here. I remember. Whoop. open Ear's ass. Or Ire, whatever her name is.
Glad you've come back to us.
Hi. Where's my father?
Somewhere here in the hold. He'll be glad to see you.
Thanks, Hare.
Air. No doubt. Ragnarok, trophy earned. Battle the Allfather. Hodmimi's Halt. Okay. This has been a game chock full of like therapeutic kind of family drama resolution type stuff. It's pretty wild. It's cool. This does not look like the way, but I just want to go check this door out. Yeah, it's locked. Yeah, I somehow made it through thanks to the resurrection stone.
Fine.
Hush. Thrud.
Loki!
I'm so glad you're both alive. You have no idea, and I'm sorry. Thor. He tried, you know? I'm sorry I couldn't do more. Nothing will fix what you're feeling.
Thanks, Dr.
I
Phil.
hope there's some comfort in knowing Odin's gone.
There absolutely is.
Loki, it was an honor to fight alongside a giant. Know that.
Will you stay here in Midgard?
For a bit?
Yep. I couldn't have done it without that. I think
But
it was
I've got
Clips
something I need to
who
find.
warned me to upgrade as hard as I could.
Hildisvini to get the rest of the Asgardians to Vanaheim. To help rebuild.
Oh, they're moving the
I hope it can be a
Asgardians
fresh
to
start for them.
Vanaheim. Okay.
And you. Oh, and Thrud. I hope you find what you're looking for. Good luck.
See ya, Loki.
Take care.
Oh, there's more. I assume there would be more.
Huh. Lugan made it out. Good for him.
Oh, and if you could get this wood over to Brana's tent...
Killed it?
Loki! Hey! Glad to see the head injury didn't make you forget me. Did you have a head injury? Everything was a blur. Maybe that was someone else. Anyway, man, I'm really glad to see you.
I'm glad to see you too. Looks like you're keeping busy.
I'm just happy to help folks. We're on track to have bedrolls for everyone, and your friend's wolves have been helping out with hunting. We should have plenty to feed everyone.
No shit.
No shit? And hey, thank you for everything. We wouldn't even be here without you and your friends.
Yeah, of course. I just wish we could have gotten more people out.
Loki, you did good.
Thanks, Skilder. Take care, okay?
Hey, you know me?
I did so many side bosses. Berserkers I did pretty good on, and I figured that there would be like a Sigrun type enemy at the end somewhere, or after the end. Sigrun in the first game was virtually impossible to beat.
And one for the kid, too.
But I think the Allfather was the final battle of the story. The rest of it will just be
for you.
more to play.
Sacrifice.
It's true.
Well, we were just swapping our own Freyr fables.
Right. So where was I? Oh. When we met, I was expecting this warrior, this master planner, a born leader. The legend came before the man. But the man himself was very different. He won me over, though.
He was just so damn kind.
I think it helped that he was handsome.
This is true. And incredibly charming.
All right, stop. Y'all are gonna make me start crying all over again.
Oh.
Sorry. Gotta go find my father.
Be safe, you.
Be safe. I like that there's stuff to do afterwards, clips. I probably won't stream that. I'm gonna switch to playing Valhalla, the DLC.
I'm pleased to see
Do you
you
happen to
awake.
know how long the
Freya.
DLC is? How many
It was
hours?
his choice. I couldn't take that from him.
He saved us all. I'll never forget that.
The family I thought I had was taken from me piece by piece. But there's comfort in the family I've chosen. Your mother was right, you know.
8? Okay.
You grew into that bow after all. You are a formidable warrior, but even more than that, you have a good heart.
Word.
Nothing you've endured has changed that. I'm so proud of the man you've become, Atreus.
Thank you. For everything. I should find my father.
You should.
I'll try it out.
Atreus! Oh, you gave us quite a scare there.
The head.
Glad to see you too, Mimir. Listen, I want to thank you.
Oh, what else did you expect from the smartest man alive?
It's not just because you're smart. You listened to me, mentored me, and, well, you're basically another dad to me.
Lad.
No, I need you to hear it. I appreciate you so much.
I love you too, little brother.
Little brother.
See you, Mimir.
It's good to see you about, Atreus.
I don't really know who you are.
Hildisvini.
Hildisvini, your part in this game was really small. But we like you. Goodbye.
I hear you're headed to Vanaheim with the Aesir.
I love you too, little brother.
And it's nice down here, huh? No loud noises. We're okay. You did so good today, boy. I'm so proud of you. Maybe later, we can find some treats.
Okay. My turn.
Who's that, huh? Yeah, we know him.
Maybe one of these days I'll surprise you.
What up, Clever?
You already have.
This is the ending. Yep. As far as I know, it seems endy. Hello, hello.
You were in good hands. Thank you for saving us.
I decided it would be better if I wrote the ending myself.
Are you admitting that you were wrong?
Have you?
Maybe?
Told him about what?
Come on. Giant visions? I already saw it. I get it.
Every part of me is telling me this is what I have to do. I just don't know how to say it.
Come with me. I've got something I want to show you. Both of you.
I do not wish to intrude.
This is for you too.
Kratos is like, who is this little lady? I don't know who this is yet. No one has told me anything.
Atreus, I am glad you are well.
I'm glad you are too. So, what was the end of the story?
Chilling, clever Joker.
Before Ragnarok. You promised to finish it if I fell asleep.
When Death arrived, he asked why the old man had called for him. Seeing Death before him caused the old man to reconsider his request. After a moment, he asked that Death help him lift the logs onto his back, so that he may continue on his journey.
He wasn't ready to die.
He wished to keep living.
There's a lot of smoke out there.
Seems when Asgard fell, pieces of it landed all over the realms. There might still be some Einherjar near them, but that's not what I brought you here to see.
Girl, what is this?
Mother? My shrine in Jotunheim. She destroyed it. She didn't want us to know our fate.
We forged our own path because of her.
She went against her own people. Our people. To protect you. It don't all open. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Father, I need to talk to you about something. There are other giants out there, and I've got to find them. I think I know where to look, but they're my responsibility. I need to do this alone. I don't want to do it alone, but I need to. It's hard to explain.
Does it frighten you?
Yeah.
That is why you must do it.
Like you taught me. Yeah.
Yeah.
We survived today because of your choices.
It's been a busy day.
Who to trust, who to call friend. Son, you are ready.
Just like you did with Faye. Basically the same angle and everything.
Remember our promise.
Yeah, this is cool. You may be right, clever Joker. I don't know though. Faye seemed pretty pure.
Atreus. Atreus remains.
Take care of everyone.
Well. There's him fighting Thor. Are they worshiping him like a god? Random. Hey, dude. Syl, I'm glad you don't work on the weekends. Me neither. The fact that Arthur does makes her a very strong person. Working on the weekend is tough.
What did you see in there, brother?
Well, one I had never imagined.
And what now?
There is much to do. Much to rebuild. Would you join me?
Aye.
We'll see to it. Together.
Tis random. Ragnarok was a wild fight. Yeah, the music has been great for about an hour, like a solid hour. It's just been goosebumps music for like a solid hour. Great war fight scene. I was lucky to have upgraded and leveled up Kratos enough where the end was not terribly hard. The final fight was against Odin, but before that there was a really good fight against Thor, which was hard. But again, because I leveled him up, I was prepared, and he wasn't like terribly hard, but it was hard. Yeah, this is rad, right, Unknown? Love it when games end at this tone, so to speak. The boy went off on his own to go find the other giants. It's his mission.
Freya, we should probably talk about Gná.
We don't need to talk about her. We just need to find her.
But Odin chose her as his new Valkyrie queen.
Gná is the Sigrun.
Your friend.
Gná pledged loyalty to Asgard long ago, and our friendship ended soon after.
What happened?
I made a choice. One she couldn't accept.
So that's who...
Kratos.
That's the Sigrun of this one. Oh, she hates me. She will be a problem.
The better we find her than she finds us.
I'll try her sometime. I might do like a episode where I just fight her. Because if it's anything like Sigrun, I'm probably going to have to reduce the... Well, maybe not, but probably going to have to reduce the difficulty level.
Another one for the big boy himself. Skull!
They're drinking in memory of Freyr. Yeah, I bet it's going to be challenging. She looked challenging. And if it's anything like Sigrun, right? But yeah, I guess the boy is on his way to becoming a man. He's going to go off on his own. So that's important. Hey, Edward Townsend. keep running with Kratos for 58 minutes. I don't know where this leads. Does it just bring me back out? I don't know what to do. I'm just doing as I'm told. I'm actually going to start Valhalla for DLC.
Families will stay together, obviously.
Take care, Kratos.
Thank you.
Peace, love, burritos. See you guys.
I appreciate that. And we'll bring all the supplies we can, although it won't be much.
Don't worry about it. Anyone who's able can head out for
I'm pressing buttons just to see what they do.
Aesir and Vanir.
Together.
Is there something interesting to see at the tavern in Svartalfheim? Svartalfheim, however you say that. Beyond Ragnarok. It's over, but much remains for Kratos, Freya, and Mimir. Explore the surviving rooms to discover the remnants of Asgard. Test your mettle in the Crucible. No, thank you. Seek out the fearsome berserker souls. Sure. Complete favors for your friends and allies. Adventure challenged and mystery await. Ratatasker awaits with new Yggdrasil seeds to help travel the realms. Alright. Pretty rad. Alright, I'll go there. I'll do that. Maybe I won't. I don't know, we'll see. Probably have
any lingering business in the realms.
Time to start Valhalla.
Investigate those pieces of Asgard.
Enigma, how are you, man?
Lunda also mentioned there's going to be a get-together to honor Brock's memory at Rab's Tavern in Svartalfheim.
There we go.
I'd like to go.
Aha. Alright, we'll go do that. It's cool to see Freya riding. Hey, and the helmet's gone.
Mimir, there's something I wanted to ask you about.
I think.
Hildisvini told me about your visit to secure Hell's army, but was reluctant to elaborate when it came to negotiating with Hrasfelger.
Ah, yes. Well, I can see why he'd hold off on such a subject until he saw if we survived the battle.
Let this wait. Stay
You know
alert.
what?
Stay
We'll finish
alert.
this later.
Alright, we're going to Svartalfheim, which is here. And I think it's going to be here. I think. We'll see. Enigma, yeah, the game is ended. There is a little party for one of the characters here at a bar, which is cool. I'm down with that. It was good. I feel like this was a very, very good game. Like 8. I think an 8. I'm gonna call it an 8. It was really, really good. There are some things that
fancy a riddle.
I would do to change it a little bit.
Riddle solved.
Riddle solved. There are a couple of things that I would change slightly, but really not that big of a deal. Where the hell is the bar? It's one of these buildings. I'll find it. Maybe here? Negative. Would I give it a higher score if it was the first God of War game? Oh. I don't think I would have understood it if I didn't play the first game. I think this is one of those games where playing the 2018 game is
profane alternate
actually
lyrics
pretty.
to my
Hold on. I'm just gonna wait on this.
Absolutely disgusting.
They're gonna be remembering Brock.
Now I wish I could remember some of them.
I liked 2018 a little better, but this was really good. Like an 8 is not a bad score at all, right? Like, I don't think if this was the first standalone game, I would not have understood it. The family drama part of it wouldn't have made any sense to me. I wouldn't have known any of these characters. I wouldn't have cared about any of the characters really. So I think that was very, very helpful. It was building it up. there's some stuff about it, like I said, that hold it back from being a perfect game, but 8 is strong. I think the internet has broken us. Like, we think like everything has to be a 10 or a 9, but 8 is technically very good. 5 is good, right? Like 5 means it's okay, it's alright, it's worth playing. So 8 is like recommendable. I would recommend this to anybody who played 2018. Probably would recommend they play that first, but I liked 18 a lot. It was really good.
The paperwork that man created for me. I had to build a chest just for his violations.
100%.
A big one.
I taught him 20 different ways to cold forge a bolster.
Jack, there we go. No,
Once,
no.
He taught me a
I don't think
slightly
so.
easier method of
But you're
wire
right.
pulling, and from that day on, called me his
First-time players would be
apprentice.
confused by this game. I agree.
A true asshole he was.
I don't think they did enough.
God, I'm gonna miss him.
But I think they relied on the fact that pretty much everybody
Just
played
about to send
2018. But I don't think the industry competition affects scale, right? Scale is never changing. Bad game is like a 2. A very good game is like a 7 or 8. A perfect game is a 10. It's kind of like scoring the Olympics. You can't really, just because there's a lot of good athletes in attendance doesn't change the scale. And with all like the weird games and stupid things that the game industry has done right now, that scale is even more important than ever. The unfortunate part is people break that scale. Like IGN fakes it a lot. Like I feel like they do it for advertising or for negotiated scores and stuff. Some of the games that they score highly, so same thing with IMDb and even like Rotten Tomatoes. Sometimes I'm like, what? How? Why are critics writing such great reviews of this? And it's terrible. Last of Us TV show.
I have met many on my travels. You are one of the few I would call friend.
I always thought you were one of the dumbest creatures I'd ever met. Didn't expect you to be the bravest, too.
You know what I'm saying, Clips?
This world is a darker place for your leaving it.
We're taking him to the Sphaired Sands. It's in the wetlands near the ferry. We'll wait for you there.
Oh, are they gonna put him in a boat and then like light it on fire and stuff? Because I'm in that. I would do that. In fact, I wouldn't mind going out that way. Earlier I said I want to be cremated and then fired out of a cannon into the Pacific Ocean, but I would also do the Viking thing where they just put me on a boat and light it on fire and then just drift it out into the ocean. That would be fine with me too. I don't want to die, but it's gonna happen at some point. Later, clever Joker. Excuse me. What the? Where the hell do these people come from? This is fun. I love it. The combat is very good too. I think that's a big part of why I would say 8. I mean, the story's really cool. The graphics are extremely good. Music is very, very strong. My complaints about it is that
the streets will convince the citizenry that it's safe to emerge.
True. I think that the hints and like the not trusting me to figure things out on my own was annoying, but I kind of understand why. Like, I get why they did that. It just, for me personally, I'd ding it a point for that. It's like a little secret area.
Freya, here.
Oh.
Sparkthorn.
It's another flower. Yeah. Franchise who consistently releases good enough game harms diehard fans in long term. I think people crave for innovation. I can see that. I won't disagree with you. But I also think that as a culture, we're kind of busted in thinking that everything has to be higher and higher and harder and hotter. I don't necessarily think that that's a healthy way for entertainment to grow. And you always run the risk of bothering your OG fans. I mean, look at the Assassin's Creed franchise. They have really done an unfortunate amount of damage to the people who love the OG games because they decided to innovate. But innovation is not always good.
Look, over there.
I get it, though. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I think it's not a black and white issue. What'd she say? Look over there or what? What am I supposed to be looking at? Enigma, you like the DLC? Cool, I'll be playing that next. FIFA is technically better than all the previous games, but people are tired of getting the same stuff over and over again. Sports games are a completely different category, too. Rockstar takes 8 years to make games, so that's tough. And I didn't think that GTA 5 was that innovative compared to GTA 4. It's still the same recipe. There might have been some extra things you could do in the game, but I thought it was pretty much the same. Lots of story, lots of action, lots of drama. It still followed... Oh, there's some more friends here. But I don't think any of this is a black and white issue, so... Both, I feel like all... It's very personal. Entertainment is a very personal thing. Like, let's use... One of the other things I would say about innovation is, like, how about, like, your favorite band? You know, like, when your favorite band goes in a innovative direction, it's not always the best thing to have happen to you. You know? Yeah, Ubisoft is just terrible at stuff these days, so it's unfortunate. But I watched a lot of people, like, I feel like also I've lived through, like, all of gaming's history, pretty much. And I think that's my perspective in a little different place, because this kind of actually plays like a really long DLC. I mean, this game was different enough, but the combat is basically the same, and there's some differences to the combat. There's a different weapon and stuff, but it gave me what I wanted out of it, and I feel like it didn't really have to innovate very much. You know, I wish it was as easy as, like, everything being brand new and everything being a 10 all the time, but then we'd have no, like, there's probably a good analogy for this that I can't think of right now, but then we would have no, like, reference point. Things just kept being 10s, and that's so hard to duplicate. My only complaints with the game industry is when they get into this whole, like, political landscape stuff. I hate that. I really just don't think that should be a thing. I think they should make games for people who want to do that, but I don't think the whole industry should get into that. Totally. Again, this was like a, what do you call it, Enigma, they subverted people's expectations by making Kratos what he is, and some people hate it. That's a great example of how innovation can actually hurt a brand. Didn't hurt this one too bad, though. Game of the Year in 2018 is probably a pretty proud moment for any game development studio, and I don't think this game undersold. I think this was probably a success as well. Yep. Yeah, like, what if Uncharted 4 was completely different than Uncharted 3? They wouldn't have been Uncharted. I'm all about them making new IP, though. I don't think we should just permanently make sequel after sequel after sequel. New IP is better than sequel after sequel. Yeah, but I was saying about a band, like, a band's first album is usually their best. Their sophomore album is not always the best. It's a very difficult thing to do because now they have pressure. They've had a hit album. They got signed to a label. They're touring. They have a lot of fans now, and those fans want to hear more of what they played on the first album. It's really hard. Sequels are effing difficult. They're really hard to do. Music is the easiest way to explain it, because I'm sure there was pressure here too. At Santa Monica Studios, the executives were probably like, we pretty much just have to do the same thing over again. Don't screw up don't mess with the cookie recipe. You know, don't break the sausage making machine. Just do what we got to do. Yep. I think politics should stay where politics is at. Be fine with me. And they can make games like that, but don't make everything like that. Don't make it like this new rule. Sophomore is second. Yep. Yep. Yeah, Clips, it's difficult. Making new IP must be difficult because they know, again, like the executive or the business branch of a game development company is going to be like, I don't know if people are going to like Jak and Daxter. I'm not sure people are really going to like that. And then the creative part of the business is like, no, we want to do something different. We want to do something completely different. Sometimes they're right. Sometimes they're really, really wrong. Thing, it happens. I'm glad I don't have to make any of those decisions. I just get to play the games. as lazy as that sounds, I'm gonna try to just play what I got. Yeah, I'd be cool with that. Sony always, in my opinion, almost always does good. I don't think I've played a Sony exclusive or, you know, of this family that wasn't good. But yeah, 8 years is a long time. It must be difficult too because your client base changes during that time. Like, it's not just the game industry that changes. The people who are going to play your game change. Like, 8 years is a long time. I think I played Grand Theft Auto 2 when I was 18. Yeah, I'm old. And by the time Grand Theft Auto 4 came around,
Changed.
you know,
On some mourning garb. We're not dressed properly.
it's a different world for me.
Dwarves don't typically require formal wear at funerals.
Brock certainly would not.
Perhaps.
I only played Jak and Daxter on PSP. That's the only time I've ever played them. It was fun. I liked it.
My neck stump. Maybe some gold woven into my beard. That'd be quite fetching, eh?
Hey, just having fun. Happy Saturday.
There they are.
By the way, since there's a lot of you here,
come on,
if you're
surely
in
he'll be
Discord
along. It's
tomorrow
his
at 7
brother.
a.m., we're going to be watching Tombstone.
Loss can do
It's
things to a
9:20 a.m. right now for me, so you can do the math. But tomorrow, 7 a.m., Tombstone in Discord. I hope you can make it. If not, it's fine. But it's a great movie. We're watching it to sort of celebrate Val Kilmer, who passed away not that long ago. Are we going to do the flaming boat thing? Let's do this. And then I'll try, depending on how long this takes, I'll do like the first 30 minutes of Valhalla so I can get started with that. I'm sure 30 minutes will be enough to like get a gist of what it is. Cool little like bagpipes. This music, the music of this last hour and I mean the whole game. Oh, it's a hurdy-gurdy. I see. Kind of like a bagpipe, sorta. I'm worried about Sindri. Yeah, random. He did. That's a really good point, too. With, like, games when you're younger, it's not that, doesn't have to be very complicated. Come on, Sindri. Mourn. Find yourself. Move forward. It's what we do.
I love you, Brock.
Sindri was outstanding in this game. Like, he was good throughout the whole series, like previous game and then this game, but then when Brock died, like, his character arc just went, like, skyrocketed for me. Like, what a wonderful voice acting and the emotion that they put on his face and the way he changed. I mean, he's like, Crazy. Absolutely crazy. It's a big spoiler, Random, I can tell you, but it's a big spoiler of the game. Founder. What's up, bud? Look at that. Everybody's here. The whole gang's here, pretty much. We're just missing, like, Asset and John. Don't they usually light the boat on fire? They do it with arrows, that's right. That's a cool bow. I like that twisted up. You have to be one hell of a marksman to make the shot in that way.
Sindri. Black was.
I know. Random, I was thinking the same. I would. They could make Sindri the villain in the next one.
What? Gets bigger the more you take away.
That was Sindri's riddle that Mimir couldn't figure out. Dude, Sindri's character is awesome. That's like, I'm blown away by how good he was. I always liked Sindri and Brock a lot, but damn, Sindri went like full, I hate everybody and I hate my life. And it's like, damn, bro, holy shit. Great one. I'm going to skip all of this if I can. Yep, there we go. We're just going to go really fast. I don't know any of these people, but I thank them for making such a wonderful game. That is the ending. That is a nice ending. It was really cool. And I think that's great. I love it when you find something that's like your favorite, the best in your experience. It's awesome, man. Glad you found it, Clips. Like I said, solid. This is a solid 8 for me. And I've played a lot of games, especially over the last 3-4 years, but throughout my whole life. And, you know, previously games years and years ago were not as cinematic, but they still told a story. But yeah, this was, really cool, really good. Right? Sindri, I could see Sindri coming. He's powerful. I mean, he's a damn good blacksmith who's also like their blacksmithing is magic, making weapons and armor. He could come back as a total villain, 100%. Clips, you've raised something that I always try to like reinforce with people around me in this community. Like, not all games have to be your favorite. Not all games have to be 10. I mean, I play games. Also, I don't generally believe ratings from corporate entities. Like IGN, I think gave Control from Remedy a 7, and I think that game's like a 9, like near perfect. But I also play a lot of games where I go like, it's like books. Like, I really like that because it was what it is. For example, I just played a game recently called, I think it's called Observer. And was it a 10? No, but for what it is, it was really good. Like, that's how I kind of look at things, is like, it's hard to compare games because you don't know like different tiers of the game industry. Can I just skip this? I think I can just skip this. Okay. Trophy earned. Funeral for a friend. 42% trophy progress.
I don't know if there's anything beyond the light. afterlives after afterlives or whatever you. But if there is,
I like his voice actor too.
I imagine he's causing one crazy ruckus there.
That's how I want to be remembered, just so you know. Okay, I'm gonna save, and I think this gives me some time. But that's not advice, that's just personal opinion. I just look at everything for what it is. It's like art. It's hard, really hard to compare. That's fine. 48 hours, nearly 49 hours to win this. And I think I did quite a bit, although obviously there's a ton left to do. I feel pretty good about it. The only time you agreed more with journalists than players is The Last of Us 2. That's cool. I love The Last of Us 2. I can play that game like every day. It's so fun. And it's also like, I like the story, but you know. You got a God of War poster. I wish more games came with posters. I have, except for GTA. No, actually I have all of the GTA 3, 4, Vice City, and 5 posters. I wish I had a larger house, a bigger game room. This is like a 10 by 10 box that I'm in. So I don't have a lot, but do I have enough space for this? I guess I didn't realize I would need to download it, but we'll watch it download for a minute. Yeah, all the GTA posters are folded as well. But I have some posters in here. I have one from the original Tron movie. It's like as old as I am. And it was folded when I got it, but being in a frame for a while, it's pretty much flattened out. You can still see the crease marks. And then I also have one for Dune, the 1990s David Lynch Dune movie, not the one that just came out, but the 1990s one. And it was also folded, but once you put them in a frame, after a while, I mean, it's not like anyone, unless you worked for Rockstar or you worked for Santa Monica, you're not getting one that's not folded up. I don't think so. I don't think I have the Red Dead Redemption 1 poster because I played Red Dead Redemption 1 on Xbox 360 and I'm 99% sure I don't have any of that anymore. I think I sold the 360 or it red ringed, maybe. That was a long time ago. Gosh. I don't actually remember what I did with my Xbox 360, but there's a chance that I sold it on eBay or it red ringed. I kind of remember. I don't know. I have some beautiful signed Red Dead Redemption 2 artwork. Thank you, Arthur. So the cover art for Valhalla looks pretty cool. I do have a poster from Control. Yep. And what else? I do really appreciate them. Control is so good. My God, that game was so good. I have Firebreak's coming soon. That'll be out in early June, I think is what they said. June something from Remedy. That's going to be a fun one. For those of you who have PS Plus, I don't know if we can do like a party chat. I don't really want to do party chat, but I think it would be fun for a few of us to get together and play that game every once in a while. I know Arthur and I will be playing it on the channel, so I think you can have squads of 3 or 4. Me too. Firebreak's going to be dope. Even if it's only, like, again, if it's just fun, that's fine with me. It doesn't have to be, I don't think it's going to be groundbreaking. I think it'll probably be what we like about Remedy. It'll be intense action, good graphics, and funny. It's going to have some, like, funny, dark humor stuff going on, I think. Oh, that's nice. Putting it on your wish list is a good idea. What was the last one we did? State of Play, I guess, was the last time. That's not PlayStation related, but it would be cool. It would be cool. There's so much good stuff coming out right now. Ghost of Yotei coming out in October. Firebreak coming out in June. Days Gone Remastered, I just bought yesterday. I've never played it, but I'm going to, and I'm told it's good. I'm told that the fact that it got a remaster is exciting. Obviously GTA 6 is going to come out at some point. I'm sure that'll be a good one. new Doom game, right? The Doom game that's like set in like old times, right? It's like medieval or something like that. That could be cool. Yep, we've got a lot of cool games coming. There's some that I'm not even thinking about that are on this list that we should be talking about. There's I want to see that one with the woman. It was kind of like, looked like a boss fight game. I can't remember the name of it. I probably have it written down somewhere. What was that thing called? Okay, we're done. We got Metal Gear Solid Delta coming, which I will most likely play on the show. Multiplayer From Software game, boo. I have no idea. I've played From, but not much. I can't remember what the name of that other game was. It was like a woman and some fancy looking stuff. I just watched Game Ranks talked about Expedition 33, I think. The following content is meant to be experienced after the completion of God of War Ragnarok and will contain spoilers. Do you wish to proceed? Yeah, let's go. I'm definitely not doing the lowest. I want to have fun with this, so I'll do recommended. Start there. I mean, that would be the definition of a masterpiece. If it's up in the 9s, that's pretty strong. Ragnarok. On IGN, Ragnarok earned a 10 from IGN and a 9.4 from players. It's obviously pretty well loved.
Nothing of this place.
Oh, nothing that would help us. Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
Why are we doing this? Valhalla, the invitation. Random, where do you get your stats?
Oh, that's comforting. Look, I know you expect more from the smartest man alive, but Odin always kept me in the dark about this place. Which is why I urged you to seek Freya's guidance. Repeatedly.
She does not seem eager to speak with me.
Well, quite the opposite, brother.
His
You tell
armor
yourself whatever you need to.
is different. Valkyrie. I don't really have much.
Shore ahead.
Yeah, I don't have to steer.
Exactly as described in the invitation. We finally bloody made it.
So there must be something in the game, the story, that mentions this place, maybe in the post story. Yeah, I like Game Ranks too. I think IGN is pretty compromised, but their player ratings seem accurate. Their actual ratings, I don't believe in.
Something is happening.
My armor is gone.
Back to basics then.
See, Red Dead Redemption 2 is my favorite game of all time. Back to basics. Okay, we got the OG leather armor. All right. This is a great starting point.
Well, that felt unsettling. Like we plunged into a dream.
This could be a dream. A refresher of controls and gameplay comp. No, I'm good. I just finished the game, bro. Clips, have you played Red Dead Redemption 2 all the way through? I think you have, but... I think you said you have, but I don't remember. Look at even, like, Leviathan looks different. It's a good one. I'm sure you've been spoiled to a lot of it, but it's a great game. Lots of replayability. One of Rockstar's best games. In my humble opinion, as you said.
Doesn't seem anyone's here to welcome us.
You gotta play it. Yeah, Random's right. You have. If you own it, you gotta play it. Although I waited like a few years before I played it. I bought it, or I got it as a gift when it was brand new. And I just got into Uncharted and The Last of Us and stuff, and played a bunch of other things.
I don't suppose you'll take that as our cue to turn around.
Random, you're asking me if I like 2018 as much, or Clips?
To be one's own master.
Nice work, Clips.
A more poetic way of putting it, but yes.
Because if you are asking me, I did like 2018 slightly better. Like, I think 2018 was like a 9.
I feel weaker. Valhalla may not appreciate our breaking in.
Okay. I think, yeah, you were probably here when I said that earlier, but I think it was slightly better. This one was flawed in some ways that I can deal with. Still a great game. Oh, shield, no shield? Oh, I have some different moves, huh? No shield, this is weird. I guess this is what hell's like?
Not the sort of foes I expected to encounter here. Curious.
Not the type of foes I expected to encounter here.
Seems it's the way of this place to offer you a choice.
Interesting, okay. So you can choose the path of the axe or the path of blades. Either Awakened Hunter, which drastically increases the power of Frozen Spike and Frozen Lance, or Scorching Burn, increasing the damage that the blades burn. I'm going to use the blades. I think it makes more sense. What do you guys think? What position is FIFA 21? You know, your point about FIFA is solid. F1 is the same. It actually got worse over time. Like, I think F1 2016 or 2018, when it was still under Codemasters, you could play and drive all these classic F1 cars, like dozen different F1 cars. And then when EA got involved, they just stopped it. And they were like, nope, you can only play the new cars. We're going to make a new game every year, and it's going to have some stupid gimmick every single year. And you're going to want it because it's going to have the new drivers and yada, yada, yada. And I just stopped. It's just one of those things. Damn, hell looks crazy. I wonder when we'll bump into the pricing guy from Nintendo. Yeah, I'll do blades. That sounds good. Scorching. Glyphs provide combat bonuses for this attempt. Oh, is this like a roguelike? So it's like perks.
At least you're not going in completely hobbled.
Isn't EA the greatest? They're just so nice to us. It's roguelike. Interesting. Okay. But there's an end. Oh, I forgot I don't have a shield yet. Cool. Let's see. Do I want Hades' forceful stab that embeds a fiery bomb which detonates after a brief delay, a long-range firebolt that inflicts a moderate amount of burn? I'm gonna go with this one. I like this one better. I recognize this. Yep, that's the one I used for most of the game. Some form of it anyway. I didn't expect this to be roguelike at all. This seems to be the new thing to do for games. It's cool. Random F1 makes me crazy. I love it. I love driving F1, but it drives me crazy. I'm like, just make a game like, and then add patches or seasons. Like, stop making new $75 games. I don't want that. Okay, can't go there.
Perhaps the last remaining pocket of Asgard. Something unreal about it, though. At least this part seems peaceful. We should have a look around.
At least this part seems peaceful.
You believe Freya would have aided us in this?
Aided us, talked sense into you. Win-win either way, really.
Aided
certainly
us,
can't see
talk
how there's
sense
any
into
benefit
you.
to avoiding her.
I am not avoiding her.
Brother, you've gone to bloody Valhalla to avoid her. At least be honest with yourself.
It's really hard. It's a very difficult game. But when you get good at it, it's super
Well,
satisfying.
that I believe. And nice to hear you admit, frankly.
I like them, but I also
think
watch
she
F1
values
and have
you
been
as
watching
well,
it for like a
in
million
way.
years.
She finds me useful. It is not the same.
Is that really what you think?
I do not believe she understands what she asks of me.
That's great clips. I would recommend it, Random. It's just one of those things that it might be helpful to know F1 because of like this, the way the games, the way the races are run, the rules, the importance of qualifying, stuff like that. What is this crap? What is this crap? Oh, hash brown bacon and eggs. I'll be over, dude. Please save me a seat at the table. I have no idea what I'm doing. I really don't. I see that there's some portals. Ah, it's all
Not
locked.
permitted that way, it seems, and no way to pry it open.
Thanks, Mimir. What do you do? Why am I like nearly dead? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead.
On your left!
On my left, there's dudes in all angles. Dead.
Oh dear! What happens now, I wonder?
Haven't tried it. I'll try one. I'll throw a membership in. That way, if it doesn't work, it's on me. It's fine. So there's really... Oh, you beat me to it. It did work. All right. Thank you, unknown. Kevin Virik. There we go. It's working again.
We're back outside.
Comic Blue got it.
You marched into Valhalla without even talking to us first?
Nice to see you too, milady.
It was a personal matter, and I would not take you from your duties.
You breached Valhalla. Consider it worth my time. This entrance is secret.
Hey, Arthur, thank you.
Who told you of this place?
Bri got it.
Nailed to our door 3 days ago.
Kratos of Sparta, you are hereby invited to a challenge. Face the past, face the future. Master Valhalla, master thyself. And then directions here, no signature.
Who else knows of this entrance?
Odin and us. It's likely a trap.
You're thinking of going back in.
Yeah. Would you join me?
Oh, don't let me intrude on your personal matter. Besides, I can't. Unlike the two of you, I've never died.
Kratos is tripping a little bit, yeah.
Well, that depends on you. Valhalla draws from the memories of those who enter. In there, you're an open book.
Comic Blue.
Sure.
That Mustang logo looks good on you. Welcome. Just having fun throws a gifted membership
How did
out there.
you even get past the gate?
I forced it open.
Random kebab sounds great.
He forced it open.
And
There's an easier
it's
way
delayed
if you
again.
insist on going back in.
We'll see how that works out.
Come.
Sigrun, maybe later we could continue with that one conversation, eh?
For once, Mimir, I think you've said enough.
It's not your fault. Thank you, guys. And gals.
And the other matter we discussed? You're still thinking?
Comic can spend a long time, but I'm glad to see you.
Is that what this is?
You broke the goddamn membership.
Guess I'll let you think, then.
We're pretty good at breaking it every time. I wish YouTube would just figure it out, but I'm not big enough for them to care.
All right, gentlemen. Let's send you in properly.
Okay.
Prepare this time. First, Valhalla requires you to perform the ritual of selection.
Oh, right. So I either choose, this is like choosing shield type, I think. Well, just, this one looks like a dope ass rim. Yeah, sure, that's fine. Oh, I get to choose which kind I have. Okay, okay. And I get to choose what kind of Spartan Rage. Alright, 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 alright. I'll go with Valor, just because I'm going to need health, I think.
Now,
It is
let
like
my
playing
sister
Russian
speak
roulette,
to you of
and it's not fun.
Valhalla's rules
Thankfully, no one
and
dies.
its values.
Yeah, I hope so.
Please, Kratos, speak with my sisters before you venture back in.
Speak with your sisters. Oh.
What do you know of this place?
The challenge of Valhalla is not merely about overcoming obstacles. It's about the way you overcome them, how you demonstrate mastery of your own powers. We can guide you down a path.
Kratos,
Valhalla
pimp my
will
ride.
be the judge of your progress. Return to me when you've met a goal, and we will observe your efforts.
So these are going to be...
Valhalla seeks to foster wholeness and balance within those who enter. To fully master yourself, you can't rely on only your most familiar tactics.
I use the tactics appropriate to the situation.
Of course. But varying your approach will demonstrate to Valhalla the full mastery of your abilities. And Valhalla will reward such
Later,
demonstrations. Be sure to come back and see me as you progress.
So these are kind of like the...
Step up to the gate when you're ready to proceed.
Alright,
We can
thanks,
begin the
Sigrun.
ceremony.
These are kind of like you can come here and buy different weapons or different runic attacks, I'm assuming, or like roll in with different stuff.
I am ready.
Yes.
Gunnar.
Yo,
with me.
estoy listo. Was one of their names Gunnar?
Now you can enter Valhalla by this gate, without suffering the penalty.
Val grind. One of those words I don't actually really like. or goulash. I had goulash last night. It came out really
Any
good.
cursed feeling this time?
No, all is well.
Thank you, shield maidens. All right, let's try this whole
All
thing
right,
again.
yep. Whoa, that was quick.
Give him what for.
Fisticuffs are strong. There you go. That's part of your body. It's gone. Shield Mastery 105.
New attempt, new choices to make. A fresh start.
Oh, we'll do the path of the spear this time. What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on.
Look out!
Who? Where? Oh, this guy? No big deal. No big deal. Valhalla is where you go when you die, right? But you're right.
I wouldn't say she's angry with me. Irritated, perhaps.
You're right. It is supposed to be like...
Certainly. But you needn't worry yourself, brother. I won't let it distract from whatever it is we're doing here.
I'll do that. Valhalla is supposed to be what you earn for dying honorably as a warrior. So you're right. This should be a nice place, not like a... Maybe this is what warriors consider to be paradise, just a place where they can go and fight for eternity. I don't know enough about Valhalla's mythology, but I think you're onto something.
So, this is no piece of Asgard at all. Just something spun from your memory of it. Fascinating. Brother, I must admit, Freya's idea does make quite a bit of sense to me.
Quite a bit of sense.
What better god of war could the
So
realms
good.
ask for than a general who won Ragnarok and won it trying to save lives? With you on board, our whole peacekeeping council could really
Mimir,
do something.
let us talk later. I need to focus.
Don't let me stop you. Fire, right flank.
Yeah. Yeah, that was sick.
Behind you, incoming.
Ouch. That was my face. Oh. Drastically increases the power of the spear throw and spear drill skills. Drastically increases the rising wind skill. I'm going to go with the spear throw. Seems kind of random select, but I'm fine with that. I like the spear throw a lot. Yeah, Valhalla seems to be... Maybe you have to pass a test to get into Valhalla, and that's what this is? I don't know. I'll look it up. We'll talk about this on Discord.
I suppose this is about how you remember Jotunheim, eh?
Jotunheim. I don't know why I'm collecting hack silver, but...
It is a noble idea. It should succeed on her merits.
How's that, brother?
Freya is known to the realms and native to them, respected by all, an experienced leader.
Glyphs purchased at a tablet of Endeavor will be lost at the end of an attempt.
She would share power proves she is worthy to wield it.
You can also pause and suspend your game here.
Make her wield it alone. Without Odin, the realms have a chance to forge a new peace. When conflicts
just trying something different
can't
here.
be talked through, a god of war ensures those conflicts have rules and enforces them. They need might and judgment and credibility across the realms. Who else would she pick, brother?
Brother. Come on.
Behind you, incoming!
Silver is to test your greediness. I've got that. I'm at like full greed.
And this must be how you remember Sparklefine.
Freya knows I would not refuse to aid her when in need. I have done and will do my part to fight for peace, regardless of title, regardless of whether I sit in authority.
You know as well as I do there's power in words. Oaths. The people need to know you're committed to them and to yourself.
Okay.
That you'll be there for them. And I know that you will. I understand you've got misgivings, man. But you've got your past behind you.
You got misgivings,
you
man.
See it.
You do not know everything that I am.
You don't know me.
You were. You've told me of your past, and yes, much of it was horrible. But you've proven over and over again that you're not that man anymore.
Yeah, fair. I think that seems fair.
Left flank.
Oh, missed that one. No runics or very slow runic, I guess.
Watch your right.
I'm gonna shoot from the hip right now and say this is not what I wanted out of DLC. You know, I'm an honest guy and I like to shoot from the hip and tell the truth. I think this is really cool that they have a built-in roguelike, but I was hoping for like a story-driven DLC. This is a little bit of a grindy type DLC, which are the type that I just personally don't really like. This is cool, but not for like, I don't know. I'm gonna have to put some real thought into whether I play this or not on stream. Like, I could see myself picking this up every once in a while just to like get a little fix of playing as Kratos, but I think, I don't know. What do you guys think of it so far? Initially, that's my initial feelings about it.
There. That is the path we seek.
And I get that they're
up and forward.
Talking, and
Valhalla's inner reaches.
There is a story of some kind, but
if there's an upside to this Valhalla madness, at least it's good to see you in action again. You're already more your cheery self.
It's cool. Yeah, random. I don't hide, and I don't bullshit very much. Like,
combat can be. What is this?
You recognize your old seat, don't you? Kratos. I have not forgotten the debt I owe you.
I want to play that at some point. I should.
You really think you understand this? This still feels reckless.
Here they are now.
That's odd. We're back outside, but we didn't, you know.
Sometimes you reach as far as you're ready to go. Valhalla's decision or yours? Does this mean you're done in there?
No. I will discover who invited me. I believe I am close.
You're sure it's worth dying for?
Oh, I think we're fairly accustomed to dying at this point.
Yeah, we've done this a bunch.
Don't be glib, Mimir. Valhalla restores you after honorable death in combat, but beyond that, it makes its own rules.
But it's basically the same, right? Like, you go through this,
Kratos,
it's like
the threat of
Returnal
death in there is real.
or even No Return with The Last of Us, that kind of thing, where you just basically play through it over and over again. Because that's the kind of like grindy part of gaming I don't like very much. I'm surprised how much fun I've had with no return. It might be a special outstanding one because of the way they structured it. But even that, I don't think I could see myself playing too much. I've done like 3 hours of it recently and I enjoyed it, but at the same time, like, I'm not going to give up on this right away. I'm going to give it some thought and sort of sleep on it, but I would much rather
fights, not only to survive,
be playing something where it's a progressive storyline. I know there's storyline here, but where it's constantly different. Like I'm about complex stories.
Return here for rewards. Fair enough.
Return for rewards, cool. I'll have to think on it. Random, what did she say? I didn't catch that they said anything about it being aggressive. Okay, well that's good. At least it's not just the simple thing. I know she said that it only lets you go as far as you're ready to go. What that means, I'm not really sure, but nope, I don't need anything from you.
I'm honored to bear witness to your journey here, Kratos.
How can you resist investing in yourself?
Go with health. It's always a good one.
Improvement.
Aye, that makes sense. She said that Valhalla's earned by dying in combat, and if you don't do that, it makes its own rules. It makes sense that it would be some sort of earn thing. That's very Norse, where you have to go die like a bunch more times before you actually die. It makes sense. Clips, I appreciate it. I appreciate it a lot. And then these are the same. Yeah, I'm just going to keep this. I know it's 10 o'clock, but I'm going to try like just one more round, see what happens here. I got some stuff to think about. This was a very, very, very good game. I'm not sure the DLC is right for this show, but it does look cool. I killed them all by throwing the axe. Yeah, look at that. That worked. I do see the value in playing this. I'm not sure I see the value in streaming it, but that's okay. Hyperion Blades Plus drastically increases the power of Hyperion Pull and Grapple. Let's try... What's the Serpent Snare? Oh yeah, that thing is great. I think I'm more likely to hit the Hyperion, though. Oh man, feel better. And thank you, buddy. Thanks for reminding everyone. As usual, if you're enjoying the show, like it, consider sharing it with someone else who might. I mean, it's always going to be fun. The combat is one of the greatest parts of this game, even though there's lots of greatness to it. So it's definitely a fun setup. Yeah, I'll do this one. Blades, light runics, okay.
Look, brother, the fog's lifted. Valhalla's becoming more open to you, perhaps. You must just see in the distance there. You can see how all the little realm spaces connect to the higher plane. And those statues are certainly imposing.
I did. I played Space Marines 2 like a couple of Wednesdays ago, maybe 3 weeks ago.
Well,
it was great.
You sound thrilled to see them again.
Great trial. Seems like a really fun game.
Righteous were granted entrance to the Elysian Fields.
I don't own it, but the trial was awesome. I had a lot of fun with that. I think we all did. It was a surprise. It was really nice. Yeah, it's very good. Hey. It's enough of that. What's this? It's like an explosive. It was fun. I was thinking like, where are you? But I know you can't make it to everyone. It's just one of them things. Who's that? Ooh. Oh. I love how you can power up the blades like that. It's so sweet. Super, super nice.
Midgard in memoriam. Starting to see there's no fixed order to the realms we'll visit here. Brother, whose voice was that we heard when Valhalla sent us back from the throne?
You heard it also.
Aye.
Whoa. Whoa. Oh, it's just for... I forgot. I set it up for health. I was like, why am I not punching him in the face? Oh. Hold that. The noise that he made. Sounded like he was choking on something. Love the chains. I really do. Torture, just torture. Less free time lately? Well, I think summertime will be that way too. I always notice, like, for example, viewership drops off pretty significantly during the summer. Comes back for certain things, but... So I think everybody feels the same. Gets busy. We'll do a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Brother, that throne we saw, did you recognize it? Was it familiar?
It was mine. The throne I took from Ares. It is a throne of monsters.
It's a
The
throne of
anxiety of
monsters.
power made manifest.
Can I do anything with this thing?
Meant to consider.
It is a symbol I reject.
That might not quite close the book on... matters. A symbol can't be slain, destroyed, or ignored. The best measure is often to reclaim it.
Thank you, Arthur.
Redefine it. Remind us it's not the throne, but the god who sits in it.
Wow, that was easy.
Right side, brother.
Love that. The ragdoll is so cool. Twofer. I got 2 out of that. 2 knockouts real quick. Nice. I will always love the Leviathan. It's such a nice weapon. So solid. Where? Oh, come here.
Two fights in a row now. Valhalla's demands are escalating.
Oh, this is Valhalla's chosen slain, so I have to kill this dude? So this is like the boss of this round, I guess. Hey. Ah, I missed it. Yeah, like most I feel like this is really common. A lot of roguelikes have this mechanic. Gotcha. Caught you. That's showing on this damn right. I love how you can hit him in the face with it. It's so cool. Smash.
Valhalla chose an enemy to face me. I sense there are more challengers like it to find. That is how we earn our way forward.
Cool. Rah. Now we keep going. We're back at the beginning.
Ready to
Okay.
move to the next space, brother. Should be clear.
All right, I'm gonna leave it here. This is cool. It's been a lot of fun. I'm really sort of sad that the game's over. It was really good. That last like hour and a half solid was just eye-drying, crazy action, awesome music, great combat, which was, I'm so thankful that I upgraded and leveled up Kratos and his armor and his weapons and stuff. I don't think I could have done that. It would have been really hard. And that used to be a problem I had when I played games when I was younger, especially when games started becoming more like RPG. Not that this is an RPG, but having more of that like skill tree and level up system, is I would just rush through it and then I'd end up at the end totally underpowered and get crushed. Yes, a reminder, thanks, just having fun. A reminder, tomorrow morning at 7 Los Angeles time, we'll be watching Tombstone in Discord, and throughout the day and in the evening I'll be there. I'm gonna have a heavy think and a chat with some of my legends about whether to play this DLC further or not. I think it is cool, it's enjoyable, but I don't know if it's enjoyable to watch. And I think I'm also excited about Days Gone Remastered. It's been a while since I played a game in that category, and I've heard really good things about it. So thanks to everyone who helped me break the membership button today. That was really fun. Thank you, Arthur, just having fun, Unknown. Appreciate it. And yeah, hope you have a great one. Take care of yourselves. Take care of each other. Siltro, bye. Unknown, Clips, Buster, if you're still floating around in here, Mrs. Muss, I'll be out in a bit and go take the dog for a walk or something. This has been great. My pleasure. I can't let you guys have all the fun, and I like doing it too. It's really cool. But until next time, speaking of next time, Monday is going to be Red Dead Redemption 2. Playing further into the epilogue. I'm having a good time. Makes Mondays really calm. But until then, peace, love, burritos, all the good things. I'll see you real soon.